Hi, my name is Brandon Anderson, and today I will be talking with you about how to ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions are questions that require more than just a simple response, and they are critical for being successful in a business environment. Keith Ayers from Businessweek tells us that exceptional leaders are active listeners, and they encourage others to share their ideas by asking open-ended questions. In response to this, I have 5 tips on how to ask an open-ended question. The first tip is begin questions with the phrases what, how, or why. By beginning your questions with these 3 words, you are able to ensure that the answers that you receive will be longer than a simple response. The second tip is do not include leading information. Leading information can influence how the person answers the question. The tone of your voice, wording of the question, or even some phrases such as do you or are you can make them feel like an expected answer is required. The third tip is listen to what they are saying. Barbara Jordan from About Leader says listening is about being quiet and actively listening to the person and then responding with a statement that reflects the essence of what that person said or what he or she meant. It is important when asking open-ended questions that the person feels like you are genuinely interested. By showing that you are listening with affirmative statements or body language that suggests you are interested, you can become a more effective interviewer and you can become more effective at asking open-ended questions. The fourth tip is include a follow-up question. It is important that you include a follow-up question because it spurs the conversation more and it shows that you are generally interested in what they have to say. A follow-up question also ensures to them that you were listening to what they said. The fifth tip is do not interrupt. Mike Martell reminds us to ask your question, then let the person answer it in full, even when you think you're not getting the answer that you want. Open-ended questions can be difficult to answer, and they do require a little bit of time to think about. Allowing the person enough time to fully explain themselves or fully digest the question is critical. Giving the person this time ensures to them that you do care about the answer and you are willing to wait for longer responses. Sometimes, however, there are instances when you do need to interrupt, maybe if someone has gotten off topic. And in these instances, it's best to proceed as politely as possible, restate what they have said, and try to tie that back to the original topic in a natural way. In review, there are 5 tips for how to ask an open-ended question. 1. Begin with what, how, or why. 2. Do not include leading information in the question. 3. Listen to what they are saying. 4. Include a follow-up question to show them that you were listening to what they have to say. And do not interrupt. If you follow these 5 tips to asking open-ended questions, you can become a more effective leader and you can become a more effective communicator. Thank you.